What's crack-a-lackin', Umbrella Academy fans? I'm Greg.
I am Aaron.
We're gonna watch Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode
Episode
4,
four.
The Majestic 12. I think it is a spin on the title, The Seven Samurai. You guys might have already heard me say this, especially by this point now, but YouTube only allows for 10 minutes worth of footage, so this is qualifying as reaction highlights. Over at our Patreon, we'll have the full-length watch-along, so you guys become a Patronaject today. And here we go with the Patreon plug. We got a weekly Q&A podcast. All right. And then we also have plenty of shows where we do watch-alongs and have reaction highlights for them available at our Patreon. Those shows are Supernatural, Doctor Who, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, The Promised Neverland, Attack on Titan, Death Note, My Hero Academia, Code Geass, Hunter x Hunter, One Punch Man, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Violet Evergarden, Demon Slayer, and then we do stream-alongs for a bunch of other shows. Yeah, guys.
1993. Holy shit. Oh, God.
Oh. That Hazel?
Is that, yeah, I think that's Hazel. She's in the vents? That's a crafty little girl. Oh, clever girl.
Oh, Lily's not biological mom.
Adopted mama.
Does this belong to you?
Oh, Lily's definitely gonna help them out in the end.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna
She
kill her.
has to.
She gotta kill her.
She has to.
You killed my parents. Prepare to die. Wait, 1993? Oh, she brought her to the 60s.
Yeah. But she wasn't lying. She did see her parents murdered.
Oh, wow. She straight up trained her.
Whoa! Upgrade.
That's dope. Some good old mother-daughter bonding. She there on a mission, prom death mission. Oh, no.
Dude.
There's the umbrella. There it is.
Oh, that's cool. She trained a femme fatale.
Make you feel better.
Oh, she has the
likes it.
feels.
She got the feels.
Read wrong, guys. Total cowboys.
The sweets.
They're here already.
Already.
It's all a performance. If they wanted you dead, you would have been long.
Oh, you liar. You liar. Have they ever asked to time travel back to like prehistoric times or like medieval times, you know?
Oh, it's just my other sister. You're not the one I fuck.
My family. He's an asshole.
Asshole.
Ah.
An apocalypse. I think there's something being left out.
Clever gal.
I don't know
What
what.
caused the apocalypse?
Ooh, she pick it up.
You did.
Damn.
You and me. We're done.
How you need your money back?
Jack.
You're never gonna find a fighter like him.
Just get out, please.
Why am I staying? I have some more customs.
They fixed his shirt. Did you see that?
Just get out, please.
I have some more customs.
There you are.
Are there any other family secrets you failed to mention?
A boatload, Vanya.
He could just get in the car.
You totally could.
New timeline, new me.
Well, that's not how it works.
Apparently that is how it works.
Have you ever heard the fable of the scorpion and the frog?
Yeah.
The frog's like, well, what the hell? We're both gonna drown now. And they both did.
It's not.
It's not how it goes.
Frogs are bitches, and we cannot negotiate with terrorists. I'm surprised he waited this long, Diego. We've all had urge.
Is 5? No. No, he can't now.
No, he would have done something about it.
All right.
That was the Majestic 12.
That's Void right there.
It's crazy how much like way more compelling Lily is now.
Dad.
Well, you could do no wrong in my eyes.
Lover.
I'm so sorry.
Sniff her hair.
Start with breakfast. How about that?
I feel like there's something up with her.
With her as a character?
Sissy.
Sissy.
I feel like there's something up with her. Like that.
She's part of the bureau.
I feel like she's got a secret. Like I think she's just way too. There's got to be something where she's in on the know in some way.
She's a robot. She's the new Grace.
How's she looking?
Oh.
Listen to me, Dave. I have to talk to you about something important. You're starting to believe all this stuff he's saying about the military.
This isn't the
This is
one.
a bad idea.
This is a joke or something.
Don't do this.
15,000 American soldiers and a million Vietnamese.
This is not how
the
you
way.
go about this. Klaus, what are you doing, bro?
They ate all of East Asia. Says you. Oh, hey, Brian.
Oh,
Come on, man. Don't sacrifice yourself for nothing. Hit him, damn it.
No, no, David.
to make him hit him.
David, no, David. Oh no.
Oh, got punched by your man. He didn't want to do it.
All fairness, Klaus went about it in the worst way possible.
Oh, totally.
Like,
That's not how you do that.
damn, that was like terrible.
Poor Klaus.
Poor Klaus.
You're having a meeting without me?
Got a lot of nerve showing up here.
Miles?
Jesus, Miles.
Okay, guy.
Why are you being such a cold-hearted asshole?
Right? Just because you got a
You better
cop to
have-
save your life? What the hell?
You better have some
better-
solid reasoning right now.
I need to know.
This is crazy.
Oh, he's a
I
spy.
didn't say anything.
I saw you. I saw you whisper something into his ear.
Oh, I see now.
Please, God, explain.
Just tell him you got powers, girl.
She's really ashamed of it, though.
Yeah, but just the truth will set you free.
Oh, I think we both know.
No, he's gonna go back.
So he's been sober.
He's
okay.
been sober. No, Klaus. This makes me sad. You can't just do it in the store, bro. Seems like a trip. This doesn't
Yeah.
seem like you being drunk. The followers. Oh, which means Ben's girl's there.
Did he not see the van? He didn't see the van when he walked up there?
Right, thing.
It's okay to wear different clothes, Five.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, is he ever gonna change his clothes?
It's appropriate for this setting.
Cut the crap. I don't trust you with this.
He knows.
Stick it up your ass.
He may be a dick, but he's a smart dick.
Ooh.
That looks tasty.
Shots like that make me regret giving up meat. It's
R.I.P.
okay. It's okay, Greg. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay. It's okay. Daddy never left you! Oh, what are the odds? Hey, my husband's just been kind of a dick to me.
Gotta clean himself
Ah,
out.
shit. Sure, it's not even tucked in.
Aw. I got ribs on my hands. Oh, what? Where'd all the people go? What the
That was a symbolic shot.
Oh, just them. It's only them in the world.
Symbolism.
Symbolism snaps.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
Good.
Good weather.
They're not gonna mention her daughter.
Mister, I never gave up on you.
Oh, yeah.
That was like our whole thing in the first
I needed something to hold on to. And Ray gave me this.
But now that you're here, I'll leave him.
You just my filler man.
Diego?
Not else. Pause.
Cult leader.
About that.
What?
We did it again.
Oops, we did it again. All right, because she hasn't seen 5 yet.
Yeah. I love Luther this season.
He's so great.
I love him in this
Luther
one.
season 2, much better than
Yeah, I think he's so great. He's such a great character, man.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Oh, you smart boy.
I went to the pharmacy to buy gauze for a disgusting sample.
Oh, you sexy little liar.
Man. Oh. Oh.
Let's take a second to have them have a sexy dance in the show.
I'm the man.
Oh, Umbrella
Damn.
Academy's woke.
And she's leading. You're her little puppy, bro.
dope.
Hargraves.
Grace?
No.
Is it her?
Oh,
The
snap.
mama?
The real one.
Oh, there's like a flesh and blood one?
Oh, I think so. I think that's what they're saying. But why did he take so long to redesign?
Oh, that guy was in the, wasn't he in the bar? When Sissy's husband was going crazy, Carl? He
I
was,
don't remember.
left his wallet. I think that guy was in the bar.
Huh. It's a very specific detail to remember.
I just remember being like, MIB looking guy in the
Oh,
bar.
yeah, that's right.
Get him out of here. Now.
Oh, suspicious MIB looking dude. No way.
The real Grace. Wow, nuts. Nuts.
Oh, nope.
Oh,
no.
don't do that.
Never heard that one before.
You're a real person now. That's nuts.
Everything all right, hon?
She got that accent, too.
Reggie, he's my date this evening.
Oh.
Your date.
Very, yeah. Mom and dad.
Do you have a problem?
Why is that weird? I guess I know it's weird.
Hey, Grace. It was nice meeting you.
Aww.
They kept her the same name. She's still Grace.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
That
creepy.
Reginald guy's a freak.
He's a creepy freak. What was the extent of their relationship? Because if it's just this one girl he went on a date with in the 60s and just designed a whole robot after her. But if it was his wife, it's still weird either way. Oh, the sweets.
Hired 3 new tall white blonde guys.
Just for this event.
One nice stay here. I can't risk anything happening to you or Harlan. I couldn't live with myself.
You had unfinished business.
You know that's not right. Rather is you leaving us.
She's just a stranger you've known for a month. Which we love her.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's cool that they chose like violin music for
For her
seeing
part.
what-
Yeah,
Vanya.
That's
cool.
clever.
What? No.
Save him.
No, the show would not. No. I mean, they would, but I don't want them to.
Don't kill the kid.
Don't have him commit suicide.
Maybe just threw it in there. Are you gonna Moses this fucking lake? So she knows about her powers. And then she's gonna see her. Ooh. Vanya! Oh, he did
my
drown.
God.
Jesus, save that boy.
How did he drown so fast?
That was hella quick. That's not how drowning works.
You can pull the water out of him.
You can. Waterbend it.
Pull the water out, man. Holy
Did they
shit.
just kill the fucking
This
kid?
kid just killed himself.
Wow.
There it is.
Oh. What? What? She just breathed life into this motherfucker? Ooh, what the fuck? Did she give him powers?
Vanya,
What?
Vanya.
Did she?
No, that kid was dead, and she definitely
What did she
saved
do to him?
She definitely breathed life into him.
Luther.
From the army. Want some nitrous?
You want some nitrous?
He's like, yeah, I'm down.
Where's Carl?
Oh, I have a feeling it's.
This in Waco.
Oh, I have a feeling it's gonna happen.
Do you know what it's like when you have a man who can't see you, a son who won't talk to you? I let her go. Tell me if I'll do it. Sissy, we can't.
They doing it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
They went there. Oh. Oh. Get it, Vanya.
rub. Oh, why you always cut away? Damn Umbrella Academy.
She's gonna use those calluses. No, Klausy.
Oh no, as they all start coming together, things just start falling apart in some ways.
Oh. Man, this feels very real. He did the nitrous! Who's gonna fuck this time?
Dad died too. He left me on the moon. You are stupid. From the future, and you look like an ape.
Oh, don't call him an ape.
I do.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
My wife left me for my best friend.
Ooh.
On our 10th anniversary.
Damn. That's fucked up.
She'll be dead in 7 days.
Oh, Jesus. Don't say it. Oh, God. Jesus.
That's demented.
As you know, we cannot allow him to get his nose.
I love how mysterious they've kept Reginald.
Reginald.
So he was definitely involved in the assassination, huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice. Come on, 5, do it. Oh. Oh, Lily's gonna come in and help. Help 5. Come on. Oh,
And then Lily's gonna help them both.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Come on, Lily. Oh, no. Oh, brass knuckles. Oh, God. Oh, who does she help?
Oh, the one she's assigned to, the one she loves. Help the man you love.
Keep calling her Lily. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna throw him out the window.
Nice.
Help Diego, Jesus. She's not gonna help
damn
Diego?
it.
Why would she not?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
That's right. Come on, Diego.
Why would she not help him?
Oh, sweet. What a great shot.
That's
The
beautiful.
one tracking shot to the windows, the glimpse. Oh, that's so great.
Nice. Back
Oh.
inside. Nice. Whoa? Oh, come on. What did you say?
No one important.
Ooh.
Mystery. What did he say to him?
Let's talk about it. All right, so for sure, Reginald was somehow mixed in with the JFK assassination.
100% confirmed.
In that meeting, they said there's like inquiries with Roswell, other crash landing sites. He's against it. They say the whole thing about the motorcade turning on Elm Street where JFK was shot. But he's saying your timing of this is like ill-timed. It's not clear if he's against killing the president or if he's just against the timing of killing the president. But all this alien conspiracy stuff is tying back in, and it sounds like the appearances of Roswell, all these other alien stuff, and perhaps even the alien appearances of the Umbrella Academy children going back in time are factoring into this as well.
Oh,
I like with the Elliot character back at home base who's hanging out with Luther right now, and he was kind of kicked out of it. All the alien stuff seems to be tying back into it as well.
Yeah,
so
it's all coming connected.
they're really doing the whole 60s.
right.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theories and all that.
Yeah,
jazz.
they're doing all of it.
I think as much as a dick as Daddy Hargraves can be, I feel like maybe this is his way of trying to do something good within the system. If he's trying to kind of delay the assassination of JFK or like trying to stop it, we don't know yet. We have to see how the plot thickens. I think they're like maybe the Alien Council or something. Yeah. They themselves are aliens because they kind of hinted at that in the first season that Hargraves is probably not of this earth.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
They themselves could be the aliens.
So, okay, yeah, because it's not that the president is in on the alien conspiracy stuff. It's like the president wants to uncover this, and they're a council who actually knows about these things.
Yes.
Because they're not from this world. Oh, that could be
Yeah.
fascinating. That could be really cool.
That is my theory.
We'll see where this goes. But you did get a lot of cool things in that ball in the whole event there. I mean, the appearance of Grace. I love that she's an actual
Person.
Yeah, an actual person, actual human. But man, these guys suck at the time travel thing.
Oh,
They
yeah.
get way too reactionary.
They clearly didn't watch enough movies
Yeah.
before going into this.
Diego, you can't just go up and say "Mom." Klaus, you can't just go up there and be like, "Hey, I know your whole story. I love you." You know,
I can't just break down history.
Yeah.
That's not how people
You guys are
receive
not
information.
handling that time travel scenario that well.
Vanya took it pretty well. When Klaus told-
Vanya's all things considered, Vanya's handling the shit really well.
Yeah.
She's like, how'd the apocalypse start? Okay.
buys the fact that apocalypse is real in the first place.
rolling with it. Luther is exceptionally better this season. He was good in the
1000%.
first season,
Way better second season.
but his character I just find extremely more appealing.
You
this
can
time.
feel the actor having more fun this season.
Having more fun, having more to do. Much more interesting characters, much more compelling.
Yeah, more complex.
I love what he's doing with the role. You know,
1000%. I love that scene with him high on the nitrous.
Yeah.
Dude, that was great.
he's kind of like drunk on pain right now.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know?
good way to put it. Drunk on pain.
Him and Allison reuniting. I love the way the little nuances of comedy that he brought to the scene work there. And also the visual language, of course, when they hug and everyone's disappeared. Vanya's powers are just exponential.
She's just broken. She's stupid power.
That's like stupid power crazy, right? The kid was dead, and she literally breathed life into him.
But the thing I noticed, that when she breathed life into him, that is the same color, the same type of essence that when it showed the flashback in the season finale of season 1, that Hargreaves released into the air.
Oh.
Yeah. And that same kind of look to it. So I'm like, I wonder if that's kind of connected, and like maybe Hargreaves did some stuff to
Ah. It's a good thing you just rewatched.
Vanya. I literally just rewatched the finale. I would not remember that otherwise.
Because that's really coming in handy right now.
That could come into play, or maybe I don't know if they all have that kind of essence within them.
Yeah, Lila, right? I keep calling her
Lila.
Lily. Lila, much more interesting character.
than initially kind of presented.
Yeah, and I'm very captivated by her, and that was an interesting, complex choice she had to make there.
Yeah.
Of course she would just immediately choose 5, especially at this early in season 2. Yeah, she's going to, you know.
Yeah.
But I do think I think they're setting her up at least. The show could surprise me, but I think they're setting her up to arc into being someone who's actually part of the right team and helping out to be a hero.
I think that the good thing this season is doing is, though we did have characters we really connected to and liked in season 1, yes, those characters aren't here, or at least in the same way this season, but they're doing a great job of presenting new characters that are likable in different ways.
Yeah.
Like Lila, and then the guy at the building who Luther was getting high with. I can't remember his name right
I think
now.
it's Elliot.
Elliot, yeah. Introducing characters like Raymond. I feel like they're doing a really great job of giving us new side characters that we can kind of connect to.
It's funny how Raymond's reasoning before we just couldn't get it.
Yeah, we're like, what? That's
Yeah,
BS.
like,
Come on now.
man. And then when you hear what he's saying, it is like, oh yeah.
yeah,
I mean, if your first thought isn't you have superpowers, this is probably the most logical next thought you would go to.
You're undercover. You're working with the man.
Yeah, you're helping out the man. They're paying you out so that way they can stop you guys. Yeah, I actually totally buy where he's coming, especially without getting any clear-cut answers and white people just showing up. I totally get where he's coming from there.
Good job, show, for justifying.
Good job, show. It's almost as if you have a solid team of writers on hand.
It's like you have people that can capture perspective.
In terms of like characters who I'm not sure how I feel about this. Sissy, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that they're gonna do something like superpowers with her, or I don't know what it is.
Superpowers, really?
I don't know why I'm getting this impression. I just feel like they're going there. But then again, it could be a little too repetitive.
She could just be the nicest woman on earth.
Well, leading up into the conversation, right before they started kissing, what I loved about what she was saying was the relatability of the human emotion on that. Because her experiences that Sissy is strictly drawing from are completely different than Vanya's. But the emotions that are generated from her experiences and circumstances are similar. That's what I loved about that exchange of dialogue. So leading into the kiss was actually a really moving moment at the time.
If something tragic doesn't happen to Sissy by the end of the season, do you think that giving her this partner is a way of them getting her off of the show so they can give Vanya a happy ending? Like they leave her in the 60s once they solve stuff?
Oh, that's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Maybe.
They could, yeah, she got a happy life in the 60s, you
I
know?
didn't think about that. That's a very big possibility. You know, you brought up a really good thing that I completely forgot about when Luther and Allison were together. What the fuck's going on with Allison's kid?
Yeah,
like,
I totally forgot about her.
Like she has zero concern for the kid.
Yeah,
And
that was like her whole thing in season
yeah,
one.
that was all. That was her main character trait. Like, here's why you should care about Allison. And
My daughter. My daughter. Did I mention that I have a daughter?
yeah, I haven't even heard a peep about her.
Not a single word, not even a mention of her name. Who knows? Maybe it'll come up later. Like, toss it in there.
The apocalypse occurred.
Yeah, the apocalypse
So
happened.
she's dead.
But
But you'd
technically
still
dead.
expect something of a conversation to be erupted from
least
the
her-
heartbreak of that.
Yeah, like the morning of the loss of her daughter.
So surprising. What did you think of Grace in here? I thought it was fascinating how she's a completely different type of human. Because obviously she's a robot who was programmed in the first season to be a very specific way.
I thought it was interesting. She's a real person. She has a southern accent. Raises a lot of questions within me. I'm like, okay, is this just some girl he went on one date with in the 60s? Or did this woman eventually become his wife who he lost?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that kind of changes the context behind his creation of the android Grace. It makes me wonder, like, well, in season 1, the reasoning they created Grace was so Vanya could have a nanny because she would kill all the other nannies.
Yeah.
So I'm like, was this something that he was planning the whole time, or was this like a backup plan? I don't know, but
Did she die and then he just preserved her body? Like her epidermis?
yeah, that'd be really weird. Either way,
Because I thought it might be something of, the real life Grace represented the kind of qualities that you would, a proper android would need in order to take care of Vanya. But then you see this Grace personality currently and like, doesn't seem like the caretaking type.
yeah, I'm glad we only saw like 1 or 2 scenes with her, so we don't
Yeah.
really know her full personality. We just know her.
Or
kind
maybe
of
it's just a
mannerisms.
cool thing the show's doing. It's just like having a real Grace in here. You know?
Yeah.
Could just be that, honestly.
Right.
And I think the way they're keeping the mystery of Reginald is really impressive because when you think about season 1 and you spend a lot of time with Reginald and these flashbacks and such, you really don't know Reginald.
They don't show him as a character. They show the children's perspective on their father.
Yeah, so then when you're seeing Reginald now, like there is a lot of mystery to unpack with his character. It's not just show up and info dump, hey, we're your children. You have to figure out who he is now and what he's up to now and what other secrets you have to uncover about him in order for him to help out. But it seems like he's gonna play an actual pivotal part in helping to save the day.
The way that this season so far is kind of unpackaging information is very well done. I will say that. It leaves you asking questions, but it also gives you answers in a way that you wouldn't expect them to. Yeah, for example, last episode, or episodes prior, we were kind of asking like, well, how's Klaus been doing with like the drug situation, with him being in the 60s. Then last episode, he said dicks, drugs, and something else. And this episode, Ben was like, hey, you've been sober for 3 years, don't mess it up for one day. And then granted, he does end up breaking his sobriety.
Yeah.
It was very, very interesting. But yeah, they kind of addressed that question that we had at the beginning.
That whole thing with David that's so sad. I mean, he's not. There's a lot that he's not factoring in of
The pressure of
basic psychology, to be honest.
basic psychology, how people work,
Like he hasn't gone to war yet. You're dumping a lot on him. It's like you gotta kind of put yourself in his shoes a little bit. I can't help but get like a little bit irked by like, come on, Klaus, you're going about this in the complete wrong fashion.
Yeah, it's
I know
frustrating to watch.
I know you're desperate to save him, but come on, man.
Come
Come on, there's a billion other ways you could have gone about this.
That's twice this episode. He's not the best at like convincing people because the story with the scorpion and the frog.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know that story, but I can tell like that's not probably how that
It's
goes.
flying off the handle, and I feel like the focus on Klaus has been a little bit weird. I'm not sure what they're really doing with Klaus this season.
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole thing with Klaus last season seemed a lot more
Focused?
specific and like, yeah, he's a guy who's a drug addict, and then through this journey, he will start recovering and learning to embrace and accept himself. And I'm not really sure what the journey is with him this time around.
Yeah, it seems.
I feel like the show knows.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
It
Yeah.
seems more personal because we saw him go from like this dude who's kind of wandering to a cult leader, and then I think his focus and objective in this season is to get David to kind of not go into that life. But we have yet to see his sort of connection in relation to the grander apocalypse as a whole.
But you know he's going to be involved.
Oh, of course.
Because of
It's got to be.
the opening scene.
He's gonna get sober again. He's gonna save the day.
And another thing too is like with Diego, I love what they've been doing with him. With this Lila character being infused to add that extra layer, especially with her upbringing. I'm like, she seems like she's on the trajectory to being on the right side. Her parents were murdered by the Bureau essentially, and now she's working for them, and she's been gaslighted, manipulated this whole time, programmed.
Yeah.
And now she has to break her programming. And I think with her unveiling the truth to someone, whether it be Five or Diego, could be an interesting character arc for her. Actually, the scene where he confronts Grace and then he goes, "Nice to meet you," I think does put a bit of a closure stamp on that whole journey he had with his mom, essentially. Like, there's a big part of season 1 of like, he's trying to connect with her. No, she actually feels, and trying to deal with the fact that no, she's just an android. Does she have actual emotions or not? And I'm not sure what interpretation I'm supposed to take from the whole thing with "Nice to meet you." I feel like in some way it's putting a bit of an acceptance and understanding on who he was actually raised by and cared for by.
Interesting. Yeah,
You did the whole beard touch.
I
Interesting.
did the beard. Yeah,
Interesting.
The full interesting. Full perspective.
You almost grew a long white beard there.
From my end.
I'd love to see that. Interesting.
Just turn into Gandalf. Yeah, man, I totally see where you got from. Yeah,
I mean, he's gonna be pissed at her though.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be pissed at her.
Like, why'd you help 5? You sleeping with 5?
You sleeping with 5? And a little boy. Yeah, I think it's coming together nicely. The whole show's coming together really well.
All right, guys. Well, what'd you think of this episode? Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check us out on Patreon, follow her on Instagram. Last but not least, Niraj Krishnan. How you doing, Niraj?
Raz Al Ghul?
I love this man. When I responded to your last message, my dude, you said that lately during this time of quarantining, you've actually been trying out and finding a lot of delicious South Indian food. Ooh. And you said a lot of it is vegan friendly. I'm waiting to hear back from you because I'm pescatarian. My woman who occasionally hugs me that I call a girlfriend, she's vegetarian, and I could use some good vegan Indian recommendations. We got like 9 restaurants around us. So I'm waiting to hear back from you, dude. And if you don't get back to me sooner than later, I'm gonna have to block you on YouTube. Not on Patreon.
Oh, no.
Not on Patreon. We can't lose the pledge. Oh, God. That
You
would be-
crazy, Niraj?
That would be bad. But it's free to be a part of our YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
I'll block you. That's my threat.
It's a penance, really. It's a tithe. One way to get yourself unblocked on YouTube would be, it was my sister's birthday this past week, and she really wants some Indian food this weekend. So, you could just kill 2 birds, 1 stone.
Don't be racist.
South Indian food, I'm sorry.
Be racist, dude. Just because he's Indian, you're gonna talk to him about Indian food?
I thought that's the one thing that Indian people know about.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Am I being racist by associating a group of people with only one facet of their culture?
Sorry to Niraj. I'm sorry to you.
Oh,
Because
thank you.
Niraj only does know about Indian food, unfortunately, and
Niraj.
Indian songs. So I wish he could help you out more. Damn you, Niraj.
God, man, you're killing me over here.
Oh my God! Look at you stressing us out.
What are you doing?